At 87 years old, Jane Fonda has finally spoken openly about her lifelong bond with Robert Redford, offering the world a rare, intimate glimpse into a relationship that stretched far beyond the screen. For decades, fans admired their on-screen chemistry, sensed an unspoken tenderness between them, and wondered what truly connected these two iconic figures. Now, with age granting her clarity and the freedom to speak without caution, Fonda has revealed the truth. Robert Redford was not just a co-star or a friend. He was one of the most meaningful influences in her artistic life, and a man she quietly cherished for over half a century. Fonda began by revisiting her early years in Hollywood, a time when she felt insecure, overwhelmed, and often overshadowed by the legacy of her father, Henry Fonda. She recalled that when she first met Redford, he possessed a rare combination of humility and quiet strength qualities that immediately grounded her. He had this calm, steady presence, she said, the kind that made you believe you belonged in the room even when you doubted yourself. For a young actress struggling to find confidence, Redford's gentle encouragement became an anchor. Working with him, she explained, brought out her best. On Barefoot in the Park, their first major pairing, Redford challenged her not with ego or dominance, but with subtle support that made her stretch her emotional range. She admitted that he could be shy, sometimes reserved, even stubborn, yet he possessed a thoughtful intelligence that elevated every scene they shared. He pushed me without ever making me feel small, Fonda revealed. He made me a better actress without ever taking credit. Over the years, their professional paths crossed repeatedly, each collaboration deepening their connection. Fonda described a creative rhythm between them that was hard to articulate, something instinctive, effortless, and deeply human. They understood each other without speaking, she said, often communicating through glances or shared laughter. Despite never forming a romantic relationship, she confessed that their bond carried its own quiet intimacy, built on respect rather than passion. Beyond set life, Fonda admired Redford's character even more. She spoke of his dedication to environmental protection, long before it became mainstream. His work through the Sundance Institute, his activism, his unwavering commitment to truth, all of it formed a portrait of a man driven not by fame, but by purpose. He wasn't performing for the world, she said. He was living what he believed. Fonda also acknowledged that Redford had flaws. He could be emotionally closed, guarded, sometimes hard to reach. But those qualities only made him more human in her eyes. She cherished his authenticity, the way he avoided Hollywood artifice, and the steadiness he carried throughout his life. Reflecting on his recent passing, Fonda confessed that it left a profound ache. "Losing Robert feels like losing a piece of my own story," she said softly. "There are very few people who walk through your life and change its temperature. Robert was one of them." With these words, Jane Fonda has finally revealed what fans always sensed. Her connection with Robert Redford wasn't a Hollywood fantasy. It was a lifelong truth, built on respect, admiration, and a bond that time never dimmed.